Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome back to the Mr. Maple Show. We talk about the most electrifying, dynamic, and interesting Japanese maples on the planet right here on this show, guys. Now, one of our most popular videos we do are the top fives, and one of the most popular top fives are the top 5 most outrageous trees at Buchholz, guys. Today, we are bringing you the top 5 most outrageous trees at Buchholz 2026 Spring Edition. I think we got some real interesting heat for you here today. All right, y'all, you are definitely gonna wanna subscribe to this video. A previous video, we threw the snow kitten in there. There's a beautiful set of them around, guys. We've got some really fun ones for you here today. I think you're gonna enjoy it. You're definitely gonna wanna stick around for this one. Let's check out the top 5 most outrageous Japanese maples at Buchholz. All right, guys, let's get it started here with number 5. This thing is electric. You guys know we love the pictums. Acer pictums are amazing. I've got Acer Pictum Akikaze Yutaka. This one is from Tsukasa Maple Nursery, named by Yutaka Tanaka himself. An amazing nursery there in Japan. Really excited to have this one here at Buchholz. This is a more variegated version of Akikaze Nishiki. Yeah, that's like the hardest word puzzle I just got through, and I did it all for you guys, so make sure to subscribe here on Mr. Maple. I absolutely love this Pictum, y'all. Basically, Akikaze Nishiki turned up to 11. Akikaze Yutaka absolutely brings it. You'll get some pink new growth on this one, but what this one's really known for is this electric white variegation over top of the green. I like Akikaze Nishiki. It's a great plant. I gotta say, Akikaze Yutaka blows it out of the water for me. I'm blown away just by the overall glow of this tree. One of the more white pictums, very stable. A lot of that green swirling variegation in this one. So this one, you get some branches that are all white, but you also get a little of that interesting swirl mix in there. I have seen this species referred to as Acer truncatum before. A lot of times in Yano's book for maples, they will refer to this as Acer pictum dissecum or Acer pictum dissectum, like that, because of that divided up leaf. We do throw this into the Acer pictum category. Absolutely love it though. Durability off the charts, and for that variegation, man, I think this one's gonna be groundbreaking. Wants to be more multi-stemmed, as you can see. We've got this one here in a 7-gallon at Buchholz Nursery. Some really fun growth. Now, the growth is slowing down a little bit. If you catch some of this newer growth, you can actually get some of these pink shades to red shades on the new growth. The overall color of this is like a Pictum version of a Larian, which I absolutely love. You know, Larian, bright white selection on Palmatum made here at Buchholz Nursery. This one gives me some Larian-like shades in a durable Acer Pictum. Now, these are grafted onto truncatum. Guys, when this one finally releases, it will be released on MrMaple.com, so be checking those 10 releases. They occur every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern. I don't know how soon we'll have sets of this, but we're working on building some really good numbers, so expect that to hit MrMaple.com first. All right, y'all, coming in here at number 4, got a fun one for you guys. You're gonna be really excited to hear this one is in production. And hopefully coming to Mr. Maple in the near future, we'll be turning out some numbers of this one. Guys, I'm standing here with one of our stock plants of Acer palmatum Beni Ukigumo. Now, this is a highly sought after variegated plant. Good looking plant here. This one is actually in one of our big 6 gallons. I like this plant a lot. Now, this plant leaves out red with this weird infusion of variegation on it. I think Beni Ukigumo is the perfect name for this one. A very dynamic plant. This was actually found by a friend of mine in a park, a public park in Pennsylvania, as a seedling growing there. Can you imagine walking around a park and finding this amazing looking plant? It absolutely glows. I'm excited that we're getting this one out there in production. I find this to be very multi-stemmed, a dense plant overall, typically 5 to 6 foot in 10 years, even kind of age range. You can get some more electric reds on this by pushing the light. So if you can get this in early morning sun, late day shade, you can really pick up the color pattern on this. I do find it to be more stable and more consistent than Ukigumo. So Ukigumo, really fun plant, obviously borrows from the name of the white cloud. This one kind of the red cloud, the pink cloud, the Beni Ukigumo. I absolutely love this. Beni is a word you'll see reoccurring in Japanese and Romanji a lot, meaning red. Ukigumo, floating cloud. So we've got the red floating cloud here, or the soft pink floating cloud. This one really is dynamic. I find it to be one of the better of this style variegation. Consistent and very durable. Protecting it from the hot afternoon sun is going to pick up those colors, but I do think giving it a little morning sun can actually elevate the red. This one's been in the stock house around some other plants, so it is a little bit more green in this setting, but I absolutely love this plant. As you can see, good looking stock plant. We got some signs going on this bad boy. We are producing it as much as possible. A lot of people have been asking me about Beni Ukigumo. Love debuting it here on camera for you guys in our most outrageous top 5 plants at Buchholz 2026 edition. Beni Ukigumo absolutely glowing out here. All right, guys, in here at number 3, I've got Acer palmatum Spirit. This is a new reticulated form. Absolutely amazing variegation. Look at some 1 gallons in here, guys. Absolutely amazing stuff. I love the shades you get on this. The colors are absolutely amazing. It almost looks like a tropical sunset. This was a tree found by some of my friends in Alabama. I'm really excited to get it out in the trade. The colors absolutely pop. This is one of our most talked about trees on the Buchholz Facebook page. We post pictures all the time. This one has tons of interactions, guys. That color is so dynamic. It reminds me of even almost a more electric Acer palmatum Nathan, which you know is one of my favorite reticulated forms. This one absolutely glows. So many different shades going on in here. Got to be on my list of most outrageous because this thing is catching my eye. Giving it some more sunlight really picks up that weird undertone. It's almost like the most turned up version of like a Will D as well. I think it would pair so nicely with some of those, as well as the Ghost series. I love the bigger Matsumuri style leaf on this reticulated Japanese maple. I absolutely love this. I think this is just a showstopper. I think with some more time and some more growth, this one can be an absolute winner. I'm a big fan of this. We're going to be offering this through MrMaple, obviously. Really cool plants. Giving this one some shade, you can get more of this kind of white center eye to this reticulated form. Pink, purples, fuchsias, all kinds of colors going on there. Again, it almost just looks like a tropical sunset going on in one plant. I absolutely love it. That's why I had to make my list as number 3 on the most outrageous trees at Buchholz in 2026. All right, guys, at number 2, I gotta break out something completely new. How about Acer palmatum Marmalade?
Bro, you already did that.
We already did Marmalade? Ah, man. All right, come on, let's find something else. I got you. Don't worry about this. We got something cool. Guys, how about the original Acer palmatum Starry Skies?
Bro, we seen that one too, man.
All right, hold on. We're gonna have to go crazy. It's all the way up to number 2. Let's show them a pine bark macawa. All right, come check this out, guys. Behold, Gargoyle, the pine bark macawa, guys. It's a new one we're working on here at Buchholz Nursery. This is a seedling found at Buchholz Nursery. We're calling it Gargoyle. This is a macawa seedling with great pine bark qualities to it. Kind of gets that cork bark, pine bark-like quality very early on. We are grafting this one. Gargoyle is the name on this one right now. Absolutely love it. A lot of macawa Yatsubusa-like characteristics, but with a pine bark to it. All right, y'all, Gargoyle had to be my number 2 pick. Really fun, really durable. Obviously, this is going to be a popular one for bonsai if it retains that cork bark-like characteristic. We are grafting this one. Gargoyle, really interesting, great container plant. We're finding a lot of the same durability that macawa has is also here in Gargoyle. Really fun overall, and that fissured bark really gives this one something extra going on in the landscape, giving it that aged, older tree look that pine bark can often do for Japanese maples. You know, I absolutely love combining something like Arakawa with macawa Yatsubusa. This one's gonna be fun. I don't know how we top this. We're only at number 2. What do I do to pass number 2? Let's take them to a new variegated macawa Yatsubusa. All right, y'all, we are all the way up to number 1 on our most outrageous plants list. Now I'm standing here with the Pinky, the one, the only. You guys know this one. It was in our very first edition of the most outrageous plants. And my number 1 today is actually a new version of that. We've got an Acer palmatum that has a working name of Terrible Tilly, potentially Pink Panda. It's got a lot of different working names on this one. Not sure what we're calling this one yet, but it is a new Pinky-like sport. It's a little further along than Pinky because it was in a graft house originally, but very similar pink colors. Actually a sport on a redder style macawa found here at Buchholz Nursery. Talon himself found this tree, put it aside. Now guys, why I'm so excited about this seedling, this one has some green within the pink. And so we're leaving this little bit of red on here from the rootstock, from the, not the rootstock, but actually the symbiotic relationship it has with the original plant, the sport. But we're really excited because maybe some of that green could create a geisha gone wild like sport. Now I'm showing you guys this one super early. It's experimental. We do have grafts of this one already. It's going to be a while before it's out there, but we're really excited about this because that green development going on within the pinky-like sport could make this one more stable and not require that symbiotic relationship with rootstock like we have with pinky. So pretty exciting stuff there. You can see this one was on a little red seedling, the sport occurring. Here's the original pinky right there in the box. Again, this color mimicked this a lot early on. It's a little more washed out right now, but man, I'm excited about this. I'm very excited about that green in there. People are like, why are you freaking out so much about the green? Because that means it may create some chlorophyll on its own. So there could be a chance for stabilizing this, having this as its own thing. Yeah, Terrible Tilly, AKA maybe something new, we'll see. We don't know what this one's turning into yet, but I absolutely dig it, guys. This is the kind of thing that gets me fired up about Japanese maple selecting. Showing you this one very early. If you like this kind of thing, make sure to subscribe here on the MrMaple Show. We talk about the most electric, the most dynamic, and the most interesting Japanese maples on the planet 7 days a week here, guys. We actually have some behind the scenes content too. We have a Mr. Maple Insiders Club you can join here on YouTube, so make sure to check that out. Recently dropped a video on there with a never before seen Makawa type as well, so you're gonna wanna join that. Guys, this most outrageous video is one of the more popular ones we always do here at Buchholz. I hope you've enjoyed this edition in 2026 spring, bringing that heat, guys. I don't know how you get much better than that. I get excited, I get fired up. These are the kind of trees that get me fired up and passionate about Japanese maples. I absolutely love it. Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. Take care, God bless, have yourself a great day.